Have you ever sat alone, staring at your phone, endlessly scrolling, watching other people live their dreams while you feel stuck? Have you promised yourself, "I'll start tomorrow," over and over again? Today, I want to share a story about someone like that. Someone who almost lost their life to procrastination and distraction, but found a way back. There was a young man named Ethan. Ethan wasn't lazy in the sense that he didn't want a better life. He had dreams. He wanted to be a software developer, create apps that could impact millions, and have financial freedom. But life had him trapped. Every morning he woke up late. Hours were lost in YouTube videos, social media, endless memes, and mindless scrolling. He kept telling himself, "Tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll start coding. Tomorrow I'll learn something new." Days turned into weeks, weeks into months. His notebook was full of ideas, half-written code, reminders of what he wanted to do, but nothing ever came alive. Ethan started noticing a creeping emptiness. He watched friends succeed, post achievements online, and he felt left behind. A mix of guilt and shame settled in, quiet but constant. Then one evening, after binge-watching random videos again, he paused and looked around his room. It was dark, cluttered, full of unfinished projects, and his computer screen reflected the wasted hours of his life. He had a sudden thought, how many more years am I going to waste? What am I really doing with my life? It was a moment of raw truth, a confrontation with himself. He realized he was addicted, not just to social media, not just to distraction, but to avoiding the work that would change his life. The next morning, Ethan did something radical. He put his phone in another room. He opened his laptop and started writing a plan. One small task a day, a step toward his dream. No grand promises, no pressure, just one action each day. The first few days were painful. His brain screamed for entertainment. His hands itched to open TikTok. His mind tried to rationalize. Just 5 minutes won't hurt. But he resisted. After a week, something changed. That sense of emptiness started fading. He felt alive. He started finishing small tasks, and with each small victory, his confidence grew. Months passed. Ethan wasn't famous, rich, or celebrated, but he had control over his life for the first time. He was building skills, creating tangible work, and for the first time, he could see a future he could shape himself. One evening, a friend asked him, "How do you do it? You changed so much." Ethan smiled and said quietly, "I stopped waiting for tomorrow. I stopped letting distractions steal my life. One small action every day." Procrastination steals years of your life. Time wasted today can never be returned. Confront your reality. Face the truth about your habits and their consequences. Change begins with one small step. You don't need to do everything at once. Consistency beats intensity. Small daily victories lead to massive transformation. Discipline builds freedom. Control your mind. Control your life. Your future is shaped by the actions you take today, not tomorrow. Stop scrolling, stop waiting, stop hiding. Start now, even with one small step. Because life, your life, is worth more than distraction, more than comfort, more than fear.